My name is Sean McIntosh and I am a lecturer.
My name's Lynsey Richards and I'm Senior Lecturer and Course Leader for a pre-registration postgraduate dietetics programme at a university in the UK. My job entails a wide variety of things. No 2 days are ever the same. We do a lot of teaching on the Masters of Science Dietetics pre-registration course. That involves teaching clinical content, but also clinical skills as well, and things like consultation practices, for example, simulated consultations. We do diet history workshops, anthropometry workshops, just giving our learners the skills and the knowledge to be able to go out on their placements and then ultimately qualify as registered dietitians.
My role entails multiple things, including lesson preparation. It would include learning outcomes that I would expect the students to obtain at the end of the lecture. It would also include any workshop activities and any specific tasks I need the students to undertake, and also with the reasoning behind those tasks in line with the learning outcomes.
What's important for us with our teaching is to make sure that our learners understand the diverse needs of any community or population or individuals that they might come into contact with on their placements or when they actually enter the world of work.
I address diverse dietary needs in my teaching by using a range of case studies and case scenarios involving multiple conditions, multiple population groups and different people within those case studies, just to give a different example of the variety of patients that students may see.
We make sure that we have teachers that are able to bring their specialist knowledge in terms of any cultural or religious aspects as well. We have experts by experience who come in and share those aspects too. So we make sure that our learners absolutely have that rounded knowledge around supporting individuals in different communities across the country. We also are involved in marking of assessments as well, so that might be written reports, for example, or exams or practical simulated assessments as well. In addition to the teaching and learning and planning of lessons, we also are involved in curriculum development as well, and we work closely with the BDA and with the HCPC to make sure that our course meets the requirements to be able to be accredited and approved by the BDA and the HCPC. So that's important that we keep on top of quality and that we make sure that the teaching and the learning and the assessments that we deliver are the best quality and they meet that need.
I believe the most important aspect of my role is to be someone who the students can turn to for understanding on clinical content, and someone who could also provide a bit of experience of what a dietitian does as part of their role. And I would also say pastoral support is very important whilst they complete their studies. I am still a dietitian, and therefore I would undertake the same CPD as any other dietitian, which may include some workshops, some seminars, as well as looking at the latest journals to make sure I'm up to date with all aspects of dietetics.
I'm reading the latest knowledge through my learners, they're bringing it to me, but also I have the opportunity to be involved in research as well, so being on the cutting edge of any research that's being developed or being released or being carried out is actually a part of my role here. We also get to be reminded of what's going on the front line in the NHS. We've got our feet on the ground with those practitioners that are supporting us to develop and carry out this work also.
I wanted to be a dietetics lecturer because I enjoy working with students. I was a student lead in my previous clinical role and really enjoyed seeing students improve during their placements with us.
I really found it rewarding to support a learner through their journey on their B's and their C placements, supporting them to discover knowledge and to work on their clinical reasoning, their time management and all of those consultation skills and soft skills that they need to become empathetic and compassionate dietitians. That made me take a look and see what vacancies were available in higher education accreditation in my area to be able to do that more frequently. In my NHS job, one of my roles was providing patient education in groups and individuals. I really liked standing up and sharing information with people. I knew that that was a strength of mine that I would be able to bring through into higher education.
I became a lecturer because I enjoyed working with students, but also it was a great progression as part of my own development. I enjoy the communication aspect of lecturing and really find that this job really helps develop those skills. Participating as a casual lecturer in my own specialist subject, which was obesity and weight management, gave me the foundation and the motivation and the confidence to apply to be a lecturer in a full-time position.
I researched local universities and found out which courses were running for dietetics and had a look to see what the job roles and the job specifications involved, and just making sure that it was something that I wanted to do. The application process to become a dietetics lecturer is just as you would expect. It's not that different to any of the other dietetic jobs that I've ever applied for in the NHS. You're having to share your personal experiences and develop a personal statement to be able to share where your strengths and your skills lie.
The key skills needed to be a lecturer is patience, communication, and very similar to a dietitian, the ability to transfer clinical knowledge into friendly information that students can understand as part of their learning.
I had to share my expertise around my clinical area as well, because of course we come from the NHS with our clinical expertise and our clinical area, our clinical specialty, to be able to share that with our learners as well. For anybody who's thinking of pursuing a career as a lecturer in dietetics, I would suggest that you get involved in student training in your department. That was the spark for me that showed me that that was a part of the role that I would really enjoy, supporting learners on their learning journey. So get involved in that and you'll understand the learning and the process that's involved there, and be able to get to know how we can bring that to practice.
Speak to your local university, speak to your local dietetic team, try and get as much teaching and education experience as possible. That will really give you the confidence to deliver lectures to multiple different dietetic students at all kinds of abilities and skills.
I would also suggest getting involved in any audit or research opportunities or service development in your department as well, because those skills can really help you when you come into higher education to be able to critique and analyse information and to disseminate information that's helpful for the profession.